Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome back to Hades 2 Early Access, the Olympic update. If you've been joining just now and you've not seen any of my other Hades 2 content, I've played through all of the Hades 2 Early Access stuff up until this point. We've basically exhausted all the content that we had available to us, so we were waiting for this update to come out, knowing that it was going to be coming soon, and sure enough, here it is. So what does it add? We got a new region. I'll give you a second to figure out what that might be based on the name. And we got a new weapon. There's new characters, familiars. Of course, they've expanded the story just like they always do with all these updates. There's new stuff for the different weapons and new updates for them. There's a bunch of new cauldron stuff. So we're just going to jump in and get started. I'm so excited for this. Continuing on with our run. If you're a... before I do anything here, I'm going to go back. If you're a returning viewer for Hades 2 content on the channel, you'll recognize that the episode numbers has changed, right? So we've gone from the previous episode that we had now to episode 1, because each major update for early access will constitute like a refresh of the series. Otherwise, we'll be up in there like 200 plus episode thing, and nobody wants to watch episode 182 of a series. It's easier to just be like, oh, it's episode 3, right? It also means that this is a great starting point for people. So there should be new stuff here, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe we have to run a new run in order to get it, which actually I think is probably what's going to happen here. Can I plant anything? No, I got nothing to plant. Interesting. They've changed. I finally understand. They've changed some of these, which I think is kind of cool. But I'm not going to mess with any of this yet. We're going to just go through one full run and figure out like how we're feeling. How we feeling after one full run. Interesting. Oh, so it's now just laid them out like that. Nocturnal Arms. All right, so how do we get black coat? We need the adamant, which I'm not sure where to get it from. So let's keep an eye on that. But guard and retaliate with mighty attacks. Oh, it's like a weird, like if you look at the the model, it's like power gloves with like a power backpack. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Seems like someone's been playing some Metal Gear or maybe Warhammer. Who knows? I'd like that. We're going to have to try out and see what it is. Witch's Staff, Sister Blades, Umbral Flames, and Moonstone Axe all got new things. We're going to quickly go through those. I got the patch notes open right now. So Witch's Staff reworked the special, so it's faster and bounces between foes. So let's go ahead and can I just grab it? There we go. So sure that's no walking stick. So this now bounces between foes, apparently, which I think is interesting. The blades, which are here now, I do have my own little aspect on it, but the blades now return or will return. Silver pool. If I just go back to the original one, I think it'll. Basically, there was a dataless upgrade for it that allowed the special to return. The Umbral Flames, so the special projectile spin left or right depending on your movement. Moonstone Axe, the special is a rising slash that strikes several times but no longer blocks foes. And your dash is innately faster. So I think that's all fairly interesting. Let's go ahead and use the axe. It's what we need for, extra stuff. That's pretty sweet. I do like that. I kind of think it's, I don't know, it's just so good, isn't it? All right, let's get rid of the Lucky Tooth and we'll start our run. So, ooh, we got some icons here. Some of them weren't iconed before and now they are, so I'm liking that. How do I want to do big ol' hits? Actually, I kind of want to do Hephaestus. Hephaestus, however you pronounce it. Excellent. Because man, with the axe, it's real good. It is just real good. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. It looks like I would need to kill Cerberus with 4 of these testaments, and I'm just not going to do that right now because we're not going there. We are going up. We've got to try to go to Olympus. That's how this run is gonna go.
Olympus calls.
Hopefully we. Hey, you know, it's been a while. I'm a little rusty, but hopefully this goes pretty well.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
Good. Attacks occasionally create a blast to deal 200 damage to the area. I kind of want my specials doing it, but you know what? My attacks doing it. It's great. So let's rarefy that.
I accept this gift.
I freaking love the Moonstone Axe. There's something about like the big old heavy hitting weapons that I just love. You also, there's another interesting thing here to consider. Between the previous episode and this one, I upgraded my monitors. I was running 1080p monitors before.
Well,
with 60 hertz. They were okay. They were okay monitors. The black on them was excellent. I'll say that. But outside of that, they were just kind of monitors. Attacks also deal 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. During your Omega attack, you're free to use your attacks and specials. Ooh, I do like that one. Or the final move in your attack sequence hits 2 times but uses 2 magic. Interesting. I'm going to go Seething Marauder. I've not tried it yet. Your attacks also deal 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. I think that seems interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I got new monitors. They are 1440p monitors. They are very high refresh rate and HDR and everything. And I have the game resolution up, obviously, but I also have the frame rate unlocked. So I'm kind of curious because it feels like I'm moving really quick. I'm curious how this is gonna go. I think we should go with Selene, right? We're gonna get our upgrade to that. We're gonna go Hephaestus, whatever it is. And then we got some Athenas there, so I don't know. Let's go up here and get this right away.
Cutthroats.
It looks like our attack is gonna be kind of nutty. So I'm just gonna kind of focus on my attack a bit. It feels like it's doing a lot of damage, I'll tell you what.
Death to Kronos.
Like in a really fun way.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun.
Yeah. Here's an interesting thing. I read through the changes on all of these hexes, and it doesn't seem like they changed our immunity one, which we know from our previous runs is just absolutely overpowered. So I may end up trying that out and seeing if it still works. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Hex restores health. Hex blasts a large area or fires a beam. The beam also does a damage around you as well. So that's kind of a nifty thing that they've added. But I think I'm gonna do Total Eclipse.
You have it.
I think the heal is the better option there for us. But I just want to have some fun. Just want to do big old damage. Sometimes that's all that matters. Just how much immediate burst damage can we do? Especially because we're going into an area that we've never been. Once we get past what's her face. Got all upgrade. Receive 20 armor. Receive a boon from the Olympians. But who? Sure, random one. Let's do it. Also get that armor. I don't remember how long it said for the boon. 5 encounters. Sorry, that's fine. We'll get that pretty quick. Wonder if this counts as an encounter. We'll see after it's done, I guess. It does. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hex deals damage in a 20% larger area. Why don't we look at the end ones here? After using your hex, foes in the target area move slower. Whenever your hex strikes a guardian, your next hex charges up by 30 magic. Or the final one is your hex also fires your Omega cast in the targeted area immediately after the blast. That's pretty good. I kind of like slowing things. That seems pretty fun. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get this one. Starts 40% charge. That feels pretty good. We'll get that one.
Your path is set.
So this sucker is just hitting a massive area. Gotta love it. it's really good having that slow, because the slow allows you to almost guarantee that you're gonna hit what you're trying to hit with the hex, right? Get in here and just whirlwind them down, spin to win, baby.
Cheers, Hermes.
Tell you what, I've been playing a lot of Diablo, so
In the name of Hades.
spin to win is quite fun. Yeah, if you could slow them down enough, then you guarantee that you're gonna hit with it, and then on top of that, having the larger area also really helps. So that'll be pretty nice. Your blast effects from Hephaestus deal more damage and are 50% larger. That sounds fun. I think that's new. The Grand Caldera. Wow, that was hard to say. As someone who grew up basically living on a volcano, that is a word I've used many times. Let's do it.
The Smith God's power.
Give me this.
Here's a little something.
Casts repeatedly inflicts Scorch. Sprint destroys most range shots, and hold cast to aim a fiery projectile. You know what? Let's do Smoldering.
Greater might.
I think it's interesting.
Pylon destroyed.
It might be a pretty good combo with our current boons as well. We'll have to see, because then we have something that can like tick away some damage while we're doing like big old massive explosions.
There.
Goat. What else did we have? We had Athena's, right?
Getting somewhere.
Let's check our little birdie thing. Where is it? We have her too. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get hers. I think Hestia would be a good upgrade because we already have her cast. Put that there. Put this already. I do feel like the dash is a lot more responsive, so good on them for fixing that for me. I feel like I'm playing better because of it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hold cast to aim a fiery projectile, or whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Sure.
They'll burn.
Go.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
Get it, Fritos.
Why, thank you.
There was also another ding. Does that mean that? Yeah, there it is. Glad I heard the double ding. The ding ding. Is this another room? Where does this go back? Oh no, this is a whole other room. Okay, well then. I'll take it. Oh, I whiffed on that last attack.
A gift.
Nice. I got armor and magic. Feeling pretty good. I feel like they're being very generous. Health. Definitely health. So health and maybe Hermes for sure, but that gives us like one more to do. No, it's a toughie. Because I don't remember any of her stuff to get, so like we have 3 options for Athena there, and I don't even know. That's who it is, right? Athena. I believe so. Again, it's been like at least a month since I've played. Probably closer to 2.
You'll burn.
So I am feeling them. Feeling a little rusty. Maybe, has it been 2? I think it has been actually. Ooh, a fish. No, I don't want a fish. There's nothing else here? I heard a ding. But I think I already got it. All right, that's fine. Let's go back. I do want to go Hermes. We're up to
Just a few pylons to go.
153 max health, which is pretty good.
Those shamblers.
Wow, that just blew them up. I don't need the magic. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Let's spin to win, baby. Pop that down.
A boon.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once. My sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Omega moves are faster. That sounds pretty good. Your hex requires using less magic before it's ready. Actually, let's go with that one. Because I'd rather get it faster, right? I think that just makes more sense for us because then we get those big old bursts much faster. I'm not over here trying to, like, you know, spend a bunch of magic.
Left of Ephira.
All right, I guess we'll go see what we can get. Maybe we end up getting something real good. Power up. Anything else? I feel like we're just gonna crush that.
They said you weren't cut out for
Hera, that's what it is.
Underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
You all knew what I meant. Oh, it's a swap. Cast inflicts hitch whenever foes within are slain. The damage surrounding foes. Omega moves create a rift. Strike foes in front and behind you. Actually, that's a better one for us. Even though the heroic is a nice one. Being able to do
something of use.
that, like have that little burst, is really nice. What do we get from this?
More.
I feel like they've given us a lot of these side rooms, but then again, they were giving us quite a few before. Upgrade our cast. Or that rift. That rift is pretty nice, but I don't really want any of these upgraded. I'm going to re-offer.
Let's do it.
I can reduce that recharge time on Volcanic Strike. Actually, I think that is pretty good. Let's do that. I mean, oh, there's a shop. Didn't even see it.
What's for delivery?
I get a upgrade on my Path of Stars. Sure, I'll
Shouldn't
get
take
that.
too long.
And I don't need the heal because I'm about to go do the boss, and then we'll heal after. So I suppose I could pay
Barriers
extra
destroyed.
for it, but I don't need to. Speaking of paying, I'll just buy everything.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, chain reaction. If you use your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge, they fire 2 times. That's really interesting. I feel like even if we accidentally are doing that, it's just better than not having it at all. Yep, let's go with it.
Pale boatman.
What's he got?
The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Alright, let's see if this boss is any different.
That time already. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
Pop this down. Hit him a bunch. Go ahead and move out. Do a little bit of whirly. Push this down. He just did like his normal big old thing that, yeah, there's the wave. Okay.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
I have my hex ready. So I'm trying to like get him to stay in the circle.
Listen to that.
There we go. Easy 1,000. Man, we're just crushing it right now. So much burst damage on this build. I'm enjoying it. Kind of the good thing about the... Man, Flute Guy is going for it again. Good thing about the X is that the burst damage is crazy good. Go on, Flute Guy. Don't let anybody keep you down, man. You just jamming. Alright, let's go for it. Keep him in there. Finish him off. That burst damage, though. So good.
In you go.
Can I, no? Okay. Nothing else there? Doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, good. Moving on.
How about another keepsake?
What's this?
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops. seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep.
Look carefully about.
So what do we want from this? Maybe the Path of Stars. So that way we get enough upgrades that we really get that just cooking. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Otherwise, I would go with the Everlasting Ember and get more Hestia stuff. But I'm pretty happy with like what we got going on. All right, buddy, what can you deliver to us? Nothing really. I'm kind of okay with holding on to my money.
Some moss.
He's not really offering us a lot this run. Ooh, new map.
Check.
Oh, I like that. I like that we're like little war pieces on a table. That's kind of cool. So, different way to do it than what Hades did, right? Do I have a thing for this cat yet? I don't think I do.
Are you lost, little one?
I really need to get one of those little pet things. I keep forgetting. Let's focus on that, I think, because there's new companions. We should get them. You know what? I kind of wasted that big burst. Just like killed that little ghost guy in one hit.
Caught.
There we go. Selene. Definitely Selene. Get our upgrade. Man, I really love that burst damage. So good.
For me.
So we're getting an extra 5 upgrades here, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and get these 80% slower, 100 power, extra 5% damage this encounter, and larger area than the Omega cast. Okay. I also could get 1, 2, 3 and be prepared to get this one, maybe? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Such terrifying might.
So I'm moving on already? Okay. Sometimes it like keeps you in the same area several times. Sometimes it moves you right on, so hard to tell.
Anchors.
Let's not get hit by those, please. Definitely feel like the dash is far more responsive. I don't feel like I'm getting caught where I shouldn't be a lot of the time. Like I'm actually able to move now. Because it felt like before I would hit the button and then it would either take too long for it to go to the next thing, or it just wouldn't really go at all. Kill, kill, kill.
That's that.
Pretty nice that we already got this. So let's go ahead and get this upgrade. We'll go ahead and whenever you enter a location, your hex starts 40% charged. We almost have all the upgrades. 100 power or 100 power. Let's just go with the 100 power.
One with Selene.
There's only 2
Now for the
upgrades
next
left on
one.
that thing.
Dusky wing and horn of bull. Lichen, garlic, bark of pine, dash of
Hail,
oil,
piggies.
drop. How very fortunate.
Oh, she doesn't have art yet.
What has the world come to,
Like
little
a
miss?
character model.
Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
I will say Cersei's like portrait, there we go, that's what I was looking for, looks really good. A huge upgrade on the temp stuff that they had in there, but like I was kind of hoping for the character model.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you.
Randomly draw one of your arcana. Grow in size. Now we're gonna get some girth, baby.
It is done.
Big
I
old
feel a
girl.
little off.
Now we get to do 15% extra damage on what we're already doing. Pretty good. Can I re-roll this? I actually don't want Poseidon at all. Perfect.
Transfer now.
That's why we hold on to him. Come here, Yogg-Saron.
From the depths, I see.
Let's get you dead. Man, that just feels like it does a lot of damage, really. Kind of waiting for them to disappear before I use the Hex. And pop this. Oh, I could have hit them all. Oh, I should have. I didn't even think about that. I just kind of went for it, you know? What's he doing? Oh, that's right. These. All right. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh my goodness, I just got walloped. Can I charge this up here without getting hit? I feel like the Omega isn't slowing. Is that a new thing? Oh, you know what? Actually, I may have seen that. But there is an upgrade now that it allows it to slow everything around. But obviously, if it's an upgrade, and it wasn't before, like it was an automatic thing before, then that's a bad sign. All right, let's not get hit by this. Let's pop this down. Let's just play it safe, right? Because we got big ol' explosion. Don't want to use a Death Defiance.
You'll soon be back for more, won't you? Hear me.
Can't believe I took that much damage in that encounter. Sprint destroys most range shots near you and inflicts Scorch. Man, that would have been nice to have during that. You have a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch-afflicted foes. Or I feel like these are all new. Whenever your attack or special deal damage, restore magic. Hot Pot is interesting. 12% to dodge is really good. Man, I feel like that's too good not to take.
Flame of the hearth.
It's like just like sitting there doing the math on how much dodge you normally get.
Go, Phrynos. Good job.
Good job. Indeed. Wonder how far we're gonna get this run. Because I'm almost dead. Oh, you again.
Blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Stand clear.
All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and play this game. Mine. And that effect is so good. The double for Hephaestus is like real good. All right, don't kill my Death Defiance though. I gotta keep that in mind. Play it safe still. I'm still gonna win. Just play it safe. Just gonna hang out over here for a second. I have 5 life remaining. Anything else? Okay, good.
You work, you get paid.
I got a lot. 30? See you later. Let's get health, please. I don't need gold. I just need health. Oh, you know what? I should have saved my Hex. I could have just cleared everything here with the Hex. Let's go ahead and Omega special from here. We'll wipe them out. You know, you forget that you could do that kind of stuff when you're not using like an active ability all the time. Here, let's do that. Pop off from a distance again. Goodbye.
All done.
All right, now we're not in threat of just immediately dying to a breath hitting us.
Shamblers.
Oh, but I will die here if I'm not careful.
Out of my sight.
No. Oh my goodness, I'm back down to 7 health. You die. Let's get the upgrade with the palm. All right, I feel like that whirlwind just saved my booty because all of those skulls were about to come get me. They all had armor. That was pretty OP. Okay, let's pop this here, please. clear all their armors, right? Because then they're able to be interrupted by being hit. No, that dodge saved me.
Not good enough.
I can upgrade that to 6 seconds, which is crazy good. Yeah.
Feeling fine.
Having that down to 6 seconds. So every 6 seconds, I get a massive burst of damage that hits everything.
The front of the fleet.
As long as I'm attacking fast enough, I'm gonna double up on that. How is there no heal here? Oh no. Okay, this sucks. I'm definitely not gonna get through with all my Death Defiance. Maybe I won't even get through at all. Do I want to buy all this stuff? Magic? Maybe. We'll see.
May I?
Welcome to my boundless, terrifying seas, my niece. Unfortunately, teeming with invaders now. Got my hands full dealing with them, if you must know. We'll see if you can break through their blockade.
Ooh. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, hammers, or rare resources, a copy may appear. None of these are like super great. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear, which gives me magic. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna reroll and see if I get anything better.
Possibility.
Specials hit foes with a splash that knock other foes away. That's not bad. Whenever you use Omega moves, create a watery blast. Or your Omega cast immediately detonates, dealing damage and knocking foes away. See, that's an interesting one because our Hex is doing an Omega cast. I'm gonna do that, actually. That's an interesting one.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
That may end up doing an, additional 200 plus damage.
Thought that was you. Hate to do this to you, babe, but oh, who am I kidding?
Die, Eris. All right, let's go ahead and pop this down.
Reloading.
I'm gonna wait for her change of phase. Oh, it's going with the Death Defiance. Fine, it's fine. Don't get hit again.
Just die.
But once, yeah, okay, there it is. Now I'm free to, when she charges or gets to a better spot, go ahead and use my Hex here. Beautiful. She charges right into that pillar. It's going to help out a lot. And she charged right into that. That was beautiful too.
All right, fine.
I'm going to have to run toward her, aren't I? Maybe not. Going to use this here. Oh, she just shotgunned me and almost killed me. That was crazy. Amount of damage. Let's play it safe again, Hit. Okay, she's gonna bomb me. I'm gonna run back over here and put this down. All right, we're gonna play it safe, right? I'm gonna let her blow up. Oh, she ran out of it. Damn it. She knew. Crap. Run. Let's play it safe, Play it safe. Couple of enemies, not a big deal.
Come here, trouble.
Let's get out of that, please. Crap, I'm screwed. I gotta get behind the pillar here. Okay, that could have been worse. Let's go ahead and put the Hex down. I want her to jump on me. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, wow. I can't believe we did that.
Did you do this to me, babe?
That was close.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
All right, here we go. Is this actually going to be Mount Olympus? I'm curious if it's just one extra zone, and that's gonna
to Olympus.
get to like
keepsakes there.
Yeah, like get to the top and be like, oh, there's still another zone, but you die because we don't have it done yet. Where's my tooth? Give me my tooth. Yeah, heal, definitely. Want to heal in one encounter? Sure. This is cool. I like the music so far. It's very epic.